the door to the closet that also doubles as a door to the bathroom, which is, a thing. And yeah, this one was a little weird. I don't know what this is. Hey, it's Kendall B. Welcome back to the channel, back in Las Vegas for another room tour. We are at the Park MGM and we have a double queen room. So let's take a walk around and see what's happening here. There are some nice things and there are some kind of iffy things about our room. So before you decide to stay at the Park MGM, you should know what you're getting into, at least according to what I see. So let's go ahead and look. So we begin in the bathroom. And it's a standard bathroom, pretty nice. You have your sink there. You also have a stand-up shower, no tub here. So just remember that, stand-up shower. You also have some places where you can put your towels there and other toiletries and your toilet, which is a slow close, by the way. And it's well lit too. If you're trying to do makeup or do your hair or any kind of thing where you really need to see what's going on, it's very, very well lit. And you also have some hooks in order to hang bathrobes, clothing, hangers for clothing and whatnot. So here is the interesting thing about this room, and I've noticed this about some other hotels that have gone through renovation. Why do you put farm doors on the bathroom? Yes, the bathroom has a farm door that also opens up the closet. The one reason I don't like farm doors on the bathroom is simply for discretion. I mean, you tell me, when you are in the bathroom, you would like to have some discretion, right? Farm doors don't really give you much discretion while you are handling your business of the day. So it's a design aesthetic, but I'd rather have the privacy than the design, quite frankly. But here we go. We're back in the closet and we have hangers and we had a nice set of drawers here. If you're going to be here for a couple of days, you can unpack your bags, put stuff in. You have your luggage rack, your safe, you have your iron and your ironing board down here. You also have your ice bucket with your glasses to get you a little something to drink on. Now, I apologize in advance because normally when I do these room tours, I don't like anything to be laid out because I want you to get a full glimpse and view. We had a long day and there's 3 people in this room, so our luggage is all over the place. So I apologize, but at least you can get a sense of what's going on in this room. And again, this is a queen double room at the Park MGM. The bed's nice, but low. I'm gonna tell you now, if you have a higher bed like we do at home, this one's gonna seem very, very low. Like I'm gonna sit down in this bed right now and, ooh, oh, that's low. But with that, you do have 4 pillows on each bed, which I very much like because some hotels will only give you 2. No. Give everybody 4, 5, 6 pillows. The lighting is very good in this room. You have 2 lights on either side of the bed, and you also have plugs. Now, here's the funny part. You have 1 plug over here that's free for this side of the bed. This plug right here, not free, which is interesting. But you do have your USB-A for your charging needs, if you got a phone or a tablet. And you also have this open space to throw something into. The beds underneath, they're not kick beds. Oh, wait a minute, they are. I lied, I'm sorry, couldn't see. But it's really a deep kick bed though. You normally don't see kick beds this deep so that stuff doesn't go rolling all the way under the bed. And you can see all kinds of decorations and paintings and photos and stuff behind. It's busy. It's really busy. Now let's get to the entertainment system, which I have a small problem with. It's a big TV, a nice TV for this size room. When we came in, there are 2 things that were bothersome. First of all, what is this? This looks like the remnants of a VCR, DVR, something. And it's just sitting in the room. Now, I forget what year they renovated the Park MGM, but you would think that they would have removed this from the room. This old piece of electronics. And you can see it's electronic because there's like motherboardery here. It's just here. Why is it here? That's strange. The other thing that was concerning was that the wife and I brought our Roku to plug in and watch YouTube and Disney Plus and things like that. So we plugged it in, and we appreciate the fact that this hotel, the Park MGM, actually has this, because some places don't. You have to go behind the television and try to find something in here. Well, the problem with this is that it doesn't work. We use the input, tried it over and over again, turned the Roku on, have it plugged into the power. It's not working. So there's a lot of rooms here, I know, and this could be one room out of a few that don't work, but that was disappointing. But the TV is a nice size when you can get a channel. Some of the channels work, some of the channels don't. That happens in hotels. I get it. Just one note. You have more lighting here above the desk. You have one chair for the desk, and you also have a long couch over here. And again, pardon the mess. I never like to keep it messy, but there's 3 people here, and we've had a long day. Very tiring. So here's my setup to broadcast. We have a chair right here, and then the couch, which is a cool addition to have a couch over here so you can look out onto the strip. Here's more plug-in power, which is always a bonus. There's 3 outlets here and 2 more USB-As to charge and to get things going. So I do like this, especially over here near the couch. So if you need to plug in some things for a flight or want to play a speaker or something, you can do that. That's very cool. And then there's your strip view right there. You can see the Park MGM sign, and there's the Polo Towers, and right across there, the Alara Hilton Grand Vacations. So a nice view from this room that we're in. You probably won't get this view all the time, but it's a decent view. Here's a neat feature if you want to look cool going out on the town, like I am here later on. You have a full-length mirror that lights up pretty brightly. Oh, turn this thing on. Here we go. Yep. And of course, the heating and cooling system, which you need in Vegas. You need the heat in the winter, you need the cool in the summer, and so far so good. It was set at 68 when we came in, so it was a little bit chilly, so we put it to 70. So overall impressions of the Park MGM Queen Double Room. Well, it's nice, especially if you're staying for a concert. We're here to see Silk Sonic. Usher's going to be here as well. Other artists coming to Dolby Live. If you're coming to see a game or another event at T-Mobile Arena, it's footsteps away. So this is a very good place to stay, and the price is pretty affordable, at least at this time. So I would suggest the Park MGM for you to stay if you have events in and around this area. The pros, those are they. The cons, there are a couple things in the room that I wish could be improved. HDMI input for the television so we can see our Roku. If you're going to have it, make it operational. And again, what in the world is this piece of machinery just sitting here? Why hasn't somebody come to take this away? If you've been to the Park MGM and seen this in your room, let me know in the comments. I must also say that another pro is the MGM Resorts app. Very easy. I got parking on the app. I also checked in on the app, got enhancements right there. The only reason I had to go to the front desk was to get an extra key for my wife and mother-in-law. That's the only reason. So make sure you utilize the MGM app if you stay at the Park MGM or any other MGM property here in Las Vegas, because it is so useful. If you want to see my review of another place to stay in Las Vegas, click right here. And thanks so much for watching.